Well. If it isn't my savage goons, tuning in for another episode of Pking with unpopular weapons. Today's unpopular weapon that we will be using is none other than the light ballista. Now I know what a bunch of you idiots at home are thinking. Hey, the light ballista is not an unpopular weapon. But for somebody who is level 97 and has 99 ranged, the light ballista is almost looked down upon. Everyone is so used to high levels having the heavy ballista, that when you spot a high level player with a light ballista, you instantly think they are weak, and extremely stupid. Which is why I have chose to use this weapon, and remind all of these brainless shats, about the power, in which this weapon can possess. And like always boys, hit that like button, that subscribe button, wow. Alright boys, I want you to pay close attention to this cocky cowboy who was talking that hot garbage. Because this clip right here is by far one of the funniest moments I have ever captured on video, and should be a solid reminder to every cocky cowboy who likes to talk that talk, but can never walk that walk. Take a look boys, take a look. Oh, you wanna talk that hot garbage, do ya? I think it's time that I introduce you to the Duke of Lumbridge. Holy mother of God boys. Did you just see that? That hands down had to have been the most embarrassing moment of this rat's PKing career. Not only was he talking that hot crap, but he just got dropped within the first 2 hits of the fight. And I didn't even have to use my special attack. Ha 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 ha, wow. Wow. Let this clip be a solid reminder to all of you cocky cowboys at home, on why you should never talk that talk, when you can't walk that walk. Thanks for the free 700k you beta male shat. And good luck recovering from that ego death from hell. Ha 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 ha, wow. What I found so surprising about the light ballista was how incredibly powerful and accurate it actually was. Combined with the dragon throwing axe combo, the light ballista is nearly just as powerful as the almighty heavy ballista. But since the light ballista is usually used by lower levels and pures, players assume that someone at my level using the light ballista is a noob, and forget about how much KO potential that we actually have with this weapon. Take a look at this grocery outlet pop can, who clearly underestimated the powers of our savage methods. He was left stunned and shocked. Wow. Let this serve as a reality check to you, Timmy boy. Never underestimate the powers of the light ballista ever again. Because being underestimated is one of the biggest competitive advantages you could ever have. Remember what I told you boys, RuneScape is 1% physical and 99% mental. That's why everyone on this game is mentally insane. Wow. Speaking of mentally insane, take a look at this confrontation I was getting into over at the ditch. This right here is a classic example of textbook PKing. Wow. Notice how this random crybaby is behind us just talking hot garbage. But I didn't let that distract me from slapping this non-skulled cowboy straight through his protection prayers. Thanks Goblin Boy for the free spiked manacles. Oh, and the free light ballista. Shit talker evil Evan Boy then tried to PJ me, and take me out, with the quickness. And for a split second, he almost did. But almost doesn't cut it in Oldschool Runescape, boys. You are either a winner, or you are a loser. There is no in between. And that guy, ladies and gentlemen, was definitely the opposite of a winner. Wow. Another thing that I noticed about the light ballista is that it is a weapon that has the ability to get you out of a tight situation, even when the odds appear to be against you. This guy right here thought that he had me on the ropes, but all it took was a click of my special attack and this young man was heading back to the Lumbridge steps at lightning speeds. Wow. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, boys. Bank loot. Oh my golly. Look boys. It's Draken 255. The guy we clapped earlier with a massive 60 to the dome. This clip right here is a perfect example on why you should always, and I mean, always, bring a ring of recoil to a fight. No matter what level you are. And you can thank Imahatma for that tip, boys. He taught me that way back in 2005. And if there are any real OGs in the house, they will remember exactly what video I am talking about. But the sad thing about RuneScape today, is that there aren't too many real Gs left. Thus being the reason why I have rose from the depths, to teach you boys what it was actually like in these savage streets back in the day. And believe me, all of you PC crybaby Reddit boys, wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes in the wilderness back in the day. And that's a solid fact. And you know what else is a solid fact, boys? The fact that the light ballista is a smiting machine. Just watch as this clip truly displays how much of a smiting machine that the light ballista to dragon throwing axe combo actually is. The second his prayers dropped from my massive 46, I was able to come in just one game tick with my dragon throwing axes to finish him off, giving him no chance whatsoever to replenish any of his prayer points. And what do you know, boys? He had dragon fucking claws. Wow. Oh yeah boys, that's what I'm talking about. Let me tell you what boys, there's nothing that gets your dopamine levels rising like smiting a pair of dragon claws. But since I am only a savage robot, I don't experience any emotions or feelings at all, and I wasn't even grateful. All I wanted was more. Must have more. Give me more. Wow. And for all of my viewers, my channel members, my subscribes, my savage goons, just know that the prophecy is truly being fulfilled. With nearly 50,000 subscribers, our army is growing stronger and wiser each and every minute. And once I'm CEO of Jagex, we're going to witness a lot of changes to PvP. We're going to make things like they were back in 2005, boys. We're going to make this game great again. Make Oldschool Runescape great again. Vote 25 Buttholes for CEO of Jagex 2020. Or die. Wow. My name is 25 Buttholes, and I support this threat. Wow. Alright boys, take a close look at this guy by the name of Qzerka. This guy right here, is a prime example of a garbage human being. And I will show you exactly why, in just a couple of seconds. Like normal, I clapped out this noob, with the quickness. But what happened shortly after I sent him back to Lumbridge at lightning speeds, truly displays the type of person that this guy actually is. Just look at how angry and upset this crybaby was, and what he says to me.
LOL. Whale fucking rushers. Nah, you're just a bitch. I should your mom.
Wow. Who the fuck says that, boys? Oh wait, RuneScape Reddit incels who have absolutely no life at all do. But instead of engaging in any further conversation with this bischug piece of shit, I caught him outside of the bank yet again, and decided to slap him down, twice as hard as before. Have a fun time crying in the Lumbridge Castle with your shriveled up slinky dick. Ha 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 ha, wow. Oh, and by the way, Q-Zerka, I hope you have a fun time in prison. And believe me, Q-Zerka, they don't treat people like yourself good in prison, so have a fun time getting your butt crumbs snatched by a 6'4" gladiator named Malachi. Ha 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 ha, wow. And in conclusion, my final rating for this weapon is honestly going to be an 8 out of 10. The light ballista has proven to still destroy noobs with massive slaps, even at a high level. And due to the fact that it is so underestimated, makes it that much more valuable. The heavy ballista may be the best range PKing weapon in the game, but the light ballista isn't that far behind it. And like always boys, hit that like and sub button, and if you have $2, then hit that join button, and stay tuned for the next episode of PKing with unpopular weapons.